welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I used the ketogenic journey to lose over 200 pounds. My lowest was 157.8, and that is what we are working to get back to. I've had the C word multiple times. It's messed up my body, my blood sugar, my blood pressure went back high. Everything I healed with keto got all effed up because of that little nasty C. But it's okay, because we are working on fixing it again by adding a lot more fat to my diet. And one day, my weight will move. I got to 213 on my birthday, which was about March 11th, but now I'm in the 180s. So let's go ahead and see what I ate today. I thought I was having yesterday and today's video together, but I'm not. I'm having today's video and probably the 11th video together. So this should have 2 days in it, and the other one hasn't been made yet. On the weekend, it's just easier for me to do 2 days together. And yes, I have cat hair in my eyes, as always. But let me go ahead and show you the little bit I've eaten today. I'm going to show you that my pork chops, and I didn't eat them all, and I minused the bones and all that out of it. So I ended up only eating 6 ounces of it. But other than that, oh yeah, I didn't do a weigh-in on my video. I'll go ahead and do one now. So yesterday I was 178.9, but I was very dehydrated. And today I am 181.8. I also took 4 800 milligrams ibuprofen, so I knew I was going up in weight. I am perfectly fine with those numbers because on the 7th I weighed in at 186.8. So, and I'm having, it's almost up. It is gone. I thought I had more. So now it's time to switch to water because I only do 2 fatty coffees a day. I call them fatty because they are loaded with fat, like almost 40 something grams of fat in each one and almost 500 calories. If you don't do keto, you might be like, or even if you do, you might be like, holy crap, that's a lot of calories and fat in a drink. It gives me energy, and on top of it, I have an issue with my stomach. I can't eat a lot of food. Literally can only put so much in it in a day before I get really, really sick. So the only way I get my stuff in, fatty coffee, protein drinks, protein ice cream, because it's a liquid. I can get liquids in and out of my body, not hurt my stomach, but I'm realizing solid foods too much in at once. I don't go to the bathroom like a normal person, never have my whole entire life. I mean, as a baby, went through tons of little things, so tests and stuff, it's just a normal factor for me. And I'm learning, if I don't want stomach pain, if I don't want to throw up, if I don't want to feel sick, and when I mean stomach pain, I mean my stomach bloats, the pain is excruciating, and then sometimes I don't go to the bathroom for weeks, and then I throw up, and I get really sick. But I've learned, this is like over a week now, as long as I eat small portions multiple times a day, do some fatty coffees, do some protein drinks, I'm going to the bathroom like a normal person. I don't know if it's just doing the OMAD, putting all the food in there at once, was jamming up my body and it couldn't work right, or maybe I wasn't eating enough fat. I don't know. All I know is right now, I'm going to the bathroom like a normal person. I'm not having the stomach pains. I'm not having the swelling. All I know is whatever I'm doing right now is why I'm sticking to it, because my body is like, yes, yes, girl, I love you. I'm going to treat you right now because you're treating me right. At least that's how it feels. And if you've been watching me this year, you know, other than the month of April when I was just doing beef and eggs only and keto chow, which is like a protein drink thing, I had tons of energy. I felt great. So this is very similar. I'm doing meats, I'm doing bacons, I'm doing eggs, I'm doing cheese, but not a lot of cheese, just enough, and not every day. I'm doing my protein drinks, and the fatty coffees is what's giving me my energy. Like, I have energy at night. I never had energy in the morning, but I was doing OMAD. All my fats, all my calories were all at night. Around 8 o'clock at night, I would eat. Not no more. I wake up, I have a fatty coffee and bacon. Okay, that's 700 plus calories and a lot of fat. And then, this is me. I'm also able to fall asleep by 2 a.m. instead of 6 and 8 a.m. Last night, no problem. I actually slept like almost 13 hours. Okay, but I didn't get sleep the day before. I was out. So, right now it seems to be helping. 2 fatty coffees a day and all the other stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what I've eaten, and you'll see tomorrow's video, because tomorrow we are going to watch Thor together, me, my daughter, and Dino, and we are going to do a little keto pizza bar. I've done a glucose test using the La Banteritas tortilla shells, and they do not spike my sugar at all. They don't raise it any little bit. So I don't know if I'm going to be using the tortilla shell or the egg life wrap yet, just because I don't know what way I want it, or if I want to make my own. I'm thinking about making me some egg white shell myself, but we'll see. So you're going to see a pizza bar. So if I don't make a big video explaining, here's the video explaining. On Sunday, we're going to do a little pizza bar. Everyone's going to make their own pizza their own way. We're going to put it in the little oven, well, the big oven. And then we're going to have pizza and watch Thor together. Instead of, you know, bad things like popcorn and candy. Instead, we are doing a keto pizza bar. And we're going to have our pizza. They'll probably be having their diet sodas with it. And I'll be having my water or coffee with it. So tomorrow I do have to go get a few things. I have to also remember to put some hamburger meat out, because I'm going to pre-cook up some hamburger, pre-cook up some sausage to give them all more choices. We'll have the little bacon. You'll see. I'm going to do just a bar, and you walk through, and I'll let you watch each one. I'll do the whole camera down on the stove, and you can watch each person make their own pizza. And I think I'll be making my crust before them, because I'm really thinking about doing that whole egg white stuff that I do for the bread, because I really like that pizza crust. So mine I might make way before they make theirs, because I actually like cold pizza, not hot pizza. So we'll see. But it's going to be a pizza bar in this video. So go ahead and watch what I've eaten today. Then you get to watch tomorrow. Alright, it is 8:10. I'm having my second fatty coffee of the day, and I'm having pork chops. I have no clue how many ounces yet, because there's tons of bones, and I just weighed the plate and the bones, like all the food together, came to 21 ounces. I'm saying this so I can remember myself. After I'm done eating, I'll re-weigh the plate with the bones and the fat, and then subtract, and then that'll tell me how much I actually ate.
Mommy, I swear I didn't steal the toilet paper. I found it in here. What is this? Mommy's gonna kill us. Willow, what did you do? Mommy's gonna freak out, Willow. Oh no, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown when Mommy sees that the toilet paper is in here, not the bathroom. I better eat it. If I eat it all up, Mommy will never know it got in here. Oh my gosh, I better eat it fast. Come here, toilet paper. We have to hide you before Mommy sees it. All in my belly. That's right. I'm a daddy's boy. I'm always beside him. I even nurse on him. I won't let him go away from me for 2 seconds or I start crying, because I'm a daddy's boy.
So I've made pizza crusts like this before, a long time ago, and I don't have time to go look for that recipe. So we're just going with it. Just gonna roll with the punches. Let me make sure I got everything I need. Give me a second. Alright, so I'm doing this as an experiment. Just completely off my head, completely different. We are using liquid egg whites. Make sure they're still good. Let's see. I don't remember how many I used to use, because I think I used a whole 14. So we'll go, let's see if I have 14. Let's go just 10. Crapola. I should have really went back. All right, whatever's here we're going to use. Oops, 15, 16. We're going with 17, I guess. We're just going to use it all because it needs to be used before I need to throw it away anyways. What's today's date? Yep, I have 4 days to use it all. So 17 ounces of liquid egg whites is what we're going with. So this could be horrible or this could be amazing. We will have to find out. All right. Don't know where my teaspoon is, so we're using, I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 teaspoons, so it's gotta have 4 since it's a half. All right. So also in this one, I wanna go ahead and put the allulose. Allulose helps things brown. This is more allulose than any monk fruit is in there because I had to try to mix it up myself, so it's mainly just allulose. We're going with a tablespoon of the allulose. We are adding salt. If I can get it down. I've really injured my arm, so I'm a little slow today because I cannot use my left arm. I'll not use my left arm. Welcome to the world of, I don't know, working out, lifting something too heavy with one arm. So one good teaspoon of Himalayan salt. And we're going to beat this. And then we're going to make some more ingredients in another pan. We're adding to it. Oh no. I was defrosting my hamburger meat and somehow it has leaked out in my microwave. So I'm going to deal with that crap in a minute. Okay. One arm, people, one arm. My left arm does not work. Let me go ahead and start blending this up. And I think, as I'm thinking here, I think I have the recipe on my fridge. Like, I'm sitting here thinking maybe it's over there. Alright, I'm going to peek these. Get this going, get it all nice and peeked up. Okay, it's not on my fridge, so at least I don't feel stupid thinking it's on my fridge. I was going to use real egg, but I'm just going to stick with powder. We're doing 1 tablespoon. You know what? Let's go ahead and do 2 tablespoons. Egg yolk powder, 2 tablespoons. I am going to put some yeast flakes in there. A half teaspoon. I'm going to stick half a teaspoon of baking powder in there. 1 pack of gelatin because I'm making so much crust. I think it's going to be a lot. Alright. Oh my gosh, that's whipping up way faster than I thought it would. And I need to turn the oven to 425. I'm just going to go ahead and put just a tablespoon of powdered butter. Wow, I forgot how good egg white liquid blends up compared to the powder. Now I'm just using my Italian seasoning. I gotta hurry because we have peaks. Alright, let me check these peaks. I mean, it used to take 7 minutes. What the heck? Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Alright. Y'all, I made way too much too. Okay, so I'm going to slowly pour this in. I don't have time to get the camera facing it. Mix it up for a few seconds. And of course it starts to fall with the powdered butter, but that's okay. Powdered butter does make it fall. All right, let me spray this off real fast. All right. Get my little scoopy thingy. Because some of that stuff is on the side here, we're just gonna mix it in ourselves. It's very soupy. So, I'm trying to decide, since it's so soupy, maybe I should do a deep dish. Okay. Okay, I know I've gotten some comments that it's kind of hard to hear me when I'm driving and filming, which I'm really sorry. Sometimes that's the only moment I have time to film, and I always have to decide, do I film or not? The windows are up, everything's up. I don't know why it's so loud. So, leave in the comments if you would prefer me just not to make a video that day, if I'm only got time to do it in the car. Because I don't want to drive people crazy. Okay. Ooh, this is very deep dish. And this isn't how I wanted to do it, because I forgot I wanted to put cheese down first. Too late now. I was going to put cheese on the bottom to give it a little more crunch. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to use some of this somewhere else. Trying to make it more like a pan, where it'll come up on the side and be more shallow. Just shallow in the bottom, which I'm really not sure this is gonna work. Okay, I have a lot here, so I normally used a cast iron skillet too when I made this kind of pizza crust, so I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. If it doesn't turn out, I won't use it, and I'll just do what Haley and Dina's going to do. And I'll just turn this into garlic bread or something. So I did do a weigh-in this morning, and I'm back to 183.4. That seems to be where my body wants to be, no matter what I eat, no matter how many calories. It just wants to be right there. It'll go down for a day or so, and then boom. But I'm also taking ibuprofen around the clock. Okay, I'm taking tons of ibuprofen. All right. Just do this one more time. Pull the sides up a little. That way the bottom's a little more shallow. Definitely want to make sure I got it everywhere though. All right. So I'm going to cook them until they're almost 100% done. I'm not sure how long that's going to take. And right now I'm going to start cooking some of the toppings on the stove. So give me a second to clean this up. All right, since I'm making a pizza bar, I got some hamburger meat cooking right here. I'm about to cut up this bell pepper. This part never cuts correctly for me. I just do it however. All right. like I said, I bought new parts for this and it's still messing up. I think I need to buy a whole new set. I'm putting no seasoning in the beef. And this is sirloin steak that I grinded up myself. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is more than enough bell pepper. I'm not really sure who all eats. I know Dina will and I will, but I don't think Haley will. Okay. Okay, now moving on to our purple onion. Oven finally hit temperature. Hold on. I was setting a 15-minute alarm so I can check on the crust. So you get to see it two ways because they will be using this stuff right here when they make theirs. I should have made these smaller. That's okay. People can cut them down. Yes, I've scrubbed the heck using the Dawn spray all over the stove before I started. It is very, very clean. Plus, it's all going to be cooked in the oven, right? Okay, that should be more than enough onion. Okay, 1 second. We use Food Lion brand if you've never seen my channel before. Mushrooms because it is the lowest amount of carb. They do not put sugar in it basically. A whole entire can is 6 total carbs, 2 net carbs for a whole can. And I like my mushrooms cooked, so fresh mushrooms would just take too long to get them all cooked. Okay, that's a whole can. Alright, the beef is looking done. Alright, just get it. I wonder if I can get it into this. Oh, that's not done all the way. Hold on. Give it a few more minutes. Some pieces did not get all the way done. Alright. I also will be having to shred some cheeses in a few minutes. You just get all this up and going first. Stupid olive, come back. Alright, we'll be back in a second. I'm gonna cut the olive. Now it's time to fry up some of this Aldi's no nitrate type sausage. I don't know if I'll be having any though. 0 carbs for 2 ounces at least. wash my hands in case I got any sauces on me because I don't like raw pork. Just let me do this. Let's just check on the oven. Uh-oh, Charlie Brown. All right. I swear, y'all. Let me get it out of the oven. They are burned. I'm sure I can eat them. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have had it on such high temperatures. That's okay. I'll eat them. They're mine. I'm not that picky. Make sure this doesn't splatter on it. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at. Are we cooked all the way? We definitely did not rise any. We are definitely not cooked all the way. Alright. But it's okay because I'm sticking it back in to cook as a pizza. Just gonna go ahead and take it off the edges. I don't know if y'all can even see what I'm doing. Let me finish cutting up some more olives and we'll put mine together in a second. Let's try to put mine together. Let me see which one I want to do. It is not going to be the texture I want at all. I can tell you that right now. This was definitely, unless it crisps up a lot, I meant to put cheese on the bottom to make it crispy. And I didn't do that. So right now it's just a soggy mess, but it isn't cooked all the way either, and it's really sticking to the bottom. Let me even taste it. I can't tell if I like it. I really don't want something soggy is the problem. But it should cook more. So we're gonna give it a try. Alright. I have Yo Mama sauce. Right. There we go. Yo Mama sauce. That's what I'm gonna be using for mine. I'm not even gonna really measure it because half a cup is only 5 total carbs for net, and I'm not even going to use a half a cup, so we got a tablespoon so far, 2 tablespoons, I think we'll go with 3 good sized tablespoons. And we're just going to see how it comes out. Because I'll eat it. Even if it's not the texture I want. Italian seasoning's going down. Gotta love doing multiple things at once. Got it on my grater. So I have some Asiago, Bailey, and tomato cheese. This is probably about an ounce. Let me make sure I'm okay. I was afraid I wasn't recording. This is just to give it a little more flavor. Okay. I'm going to stick some Parmesan. Just a little. Yeah, I made a horrible mess in my kitchen. I haven't eaten today, so I'm hungry. Okay. Now I'm going to cut, hi honey, some of the bacon bit stuff. The Costco one right here. And a little bit of the hammer meat, not a lot. Just a little. Just to get some more protein. I haven't been liking beef anymore. A little bit. Green pepper. Mushrooms. They have pepperoni and stuff, but I'm afraid it's gonna mess with my stomach too much. I'm gonna get migraine all over. Like I said, this might turn out just to be a goulash for me, but that's okay. I'll eat it. We want to cook this pork really good. I gotta make all this prettier for everyone when they come to do it. I gotta make a space on the counters better. But I'm gonna get mine out of the way. Okay, I'm not even gonna cut my olives because I'm in a hurry. So that's 2 green ones, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they have their own already pre-cut in a different container. This one's mine, so if my hands went in there, it's okay. It belongs to me. They like a different brand. Alright, have I forgotten anything other than a little bit of my ricotta cheese? Alright, this brand I got at Lidl's. Our quarter cup has 2 total carbs, so that is way less than I'm used to when it comes to ricotta cheese. I don't think anyone else is going to be having any, but we'll see. Okay. 1 tablespoon. 2. And then 9 full tablespoons. 3 and a half. Break it up a little. I think the sausage is done. Hold on. Okay, that was my alarm to check the bread, and I'm glad I checked it beforehand. I should have cooked these meats a long time ago, but we went to Walmart, and my mom kept calling, have you left the store yet? And then she called back, have you left the store yet? Meaning I had to keep going all over the store over and over and over again. So a 10-minute run into Walmart turned into an hour and 30 minutes in Walmart. Alright. Let me get some of this cheese going real fast. Let me turn off that pork. That should be long enough for pork. Alright, so this is about an ounce. I'm going to sprinkle it all over. Going in with another ounce probably. I won't be eating this whole thing if y'all are freaking out right this minute. My stomach wouldn't allow me to. I'd throw up everywhere. Now, into the oven for as long as it takes. And let's put this one back in to finish cooking. See, this is how white the other side is. I'm just gonna flip it, which I probably should have done that in the first place. All right, I'm gonna finish making the bar area and wipe everything down, and I'll show you when everyone gets there. It's just a very simple little bar. Can't use my Allen. If you watch my channel, you know why. I have cats. They won't listen. But I can keep them off the counter. 2 different Italian type seasonings. 3 different sauces to choose from. The hamburger meat, breakfast sausage, the bacon pieces. Haley wanted hard salami. We have pepperoni, all the little olives and mushrooms and onions and all that stuff. Ricotta cheese, Parmesan, and an Italian blend, shredded Kobe Jack. We have other cheeses. I don't know what everyone wants. And then our shells. So everyone will get one of these. They can spray their shells with my extra virgin olive oil spray because it'll help it get harder. And then just go down the line making them. Let's check on mine. And yes, I will show you their before and afters of what they're making. Mine's starting to look good. Dino making his. He's done ground beef. No breakfast sausage.
Unless you don't like onions?
No. I love onions on pizza, but it kills me.
It's touching all her stuff.
Oh, she'll be fine.
I just don't like onions on pizza.
Oh.
I like onions.
She eats onions on burgers.
No, okay. I thought she was like, I don't like onions. No.
And in salsa.
What else is the other one she don't like?
Oh, I don't even know. There's so many things she don't like. Okay, if you want, there's green olives in that jar. You just gotta open the jar. Oh, all right. So he is finished and it's about to go into the oven. That's a lot of pepperoni. I wonder if it's gonna fly. We'll see. Hoppin' pepperoni. He's making hers right now. She used the sauce from Walmart and Yo Mama.
I used like a spoonful of Walmart sauce, and then I used like, I don't know, 2 or 3 spoonfuls of that.
And she didn't get a tablespoon. She has the small spoon she's using.
Tablespoons are horrid. They're horrible. I refuse to touch them. They like the weight of it is wrong. Like I usually eat food with not even the little spoons, but the spoons that you like stir your tea with.
Teaspoon.
Tiny spoons.
Do you want any ground beef?
No.
Any summer sauce or breakfast sausage?
I'm gonna get.
You need to taste it before you put it on in case you don't like it.
Salami.
Oh, salami.
Salami.
Any pepperoni?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
You want me to hold the cheese? So you
Yes,
don't
that
have to
would be
hold it?
good because I was like, I can't get over to the cheese area to put it back. Boop. I'm gonna add more cheese.
This one?
Different cheese.
This one?
Yes. I don't know what that cheese is, but it seems cool.
This one?
Yeah.
Kobe Jack.
Oh, makes sense.
It's just grinded myself. Instead of having it have the starch on it, I grinded it myself.
It melts far better. That's what you're supposed to use for mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, I made mac and cheese like homemade completely except for the noodles the other day. And it took me forever to grind everything because there was just so much. Now more of the Italian. I don't know, I just listen to what my heart says.
That's how you're supposed to make a pizza. Let me check on Dino's. Oh, it's still
It's gonna be a while.
Do-do-do.
Do you mind in
See.
15 minutes?
Oh, this hasn't been opened yet.
I opened it.
Oh, okay, it has.
Using like a fork or something.
It would have been really funny if I couldn't get it open, even though you already opened it. Where's your forks?
Right there.
Oh my gosh, this is so confusing.
Ow!
I'm sorry! Oh no! We're having very, very technical difficulties.
So these are low carb or higher carb keto. Just depending on how you look at things, because people would say the shell is dirty, the sauce is dirty, blah blah blah. You know, those police.
Keto police.
Yes.
That reminds me of the spice police on TikTok. If you make something without a ton of spices, they're like, wow, this is going to be horrible. Even though the point is that you're supposed to eat it with something that has a ton of flavor.
And yes, she loves olives.
Can you tell? because I'm getting more.
I love them too, but they give me heartburn.
Oh, they do. Everything gives me heartburn. I'm allergic to everything under the sun, if you guys weren't aware. I'm even allergic to pork. So, I kind of have to just deal with the allergies. Yes.
Okay, what's next? We have mushrooms.
I'm gonna get some mushrooms.
What, honey?
Open some windows.
We can't open windows.
No.
The AC's on. We can't open windows.
Curtain.
Oh. Baby, you confuse me. You open the curtains.
Oh, I was also confused. I was like, huh? They're
It's
slippery.
hot.
Do I want anything else?
Bacon bits, hamburger, pepperoni. This kind of Parmesan?
Yeah, I need to get the...
So no ricotta or anything?
No.
Okay.
I feel like that would be a crime to put on pizza.
Hey, that's the only way I like ricotta.
I love Parmesan. That's my favorite thing on earth. You could just give me a bowl of Parmesan.
I guess I
and
didn't
I'd
even
eat it.
need to make the sausage.
Oh, did no one use the sausage? That makes
But
me
you can take
actually
it-
super sick.
You
Does
can
the
take it
sausage
home.
taste good?
Okay.
Well, it's breakfast
I didn't
sausage.
try a piece.
I don't know if you like breakfast. That's what goes in white gravy.
Here you go.
Nope, he doesn't like it.
And more Italian.
That's okay. I'll send the sausage to Mom's house.
I mean, I like it, but
I can't eat it. It'll give me heartburn. Nothing makes me throw up faster than sausage or, pepperonis and stuff like that.
I'll eat it. But I just want it like warmed up.
Okay.
Oh, I flip bacon.
That's why I said, did you want bacon?
And, I'm good.
Okay.
That's my pizza.
Cooked, like the
Right.
pepperoni crispy.
So this is
I'll put them on
mine.
top.
This is mine. Alright, so this one's Haley's. Here's mine that I'm going to be eating. Here's Dino's. Alright, the pizzas all turned out amazing for everyone, especially mine. I thought it was a total fail with the crust. It really tasted nasty to me at first when I tasted that one, the thicker one. But I had to cook my pizza for about 20, 25, 30 minutes, somewhere in there, to cook my vegetables, and I like my cheese the color you saw it, which continued to cook the crust to the texture I like. If I wanted it a little more crispy, I could have cooked it a little longer, like flipped it over, cook it a little longer by itself, and then put the stuff on it, or I could have added cheese to the bottom. Like if after it cooked as long as it did, I could have threw down a bunch of grated cheese on the actual pan and then set it back on top of it. It would have came out crispy. Done that before. But it came out perfectly, too perfectly actually, because this girl ate the whole thing tonight. Of course, I ate it 2 hours apart, but I didn't eat anything else today. That is all I had, but I ate it all right? Not gonna lie, that's how good it came out. Dina's like, wow, you must really like that. I'm like, I actually do. It actually made me feel like I was having pizza. And it, even though those little, I can't even talk today, those low carb tortilla shells doesn't raise my blood sugar, I just didn't want wheat today. So it was basically, the egg white and all that other stuff. No clue. I'm not doing carb counts or anything today. I barely used any kind of vegetable on there. With the sauce, the cheese, I know for sure it's under 30 total carbs. I'm counting the powdered butter and everything I used, because my powdered butter actually says for 2 tablespoons is 0 carbs, total carbs for the powdered butter I use. So I know the cream of tartar does have carbs, though, and I did eat the whole 2 teaspoons I put in there. So whatever it equaled. I don't feel guilty about it. I haven't eaten any vegetables or that much carbs in a long time. My stomach does feel full. So I haven't had my stomach feel full in a long time, because it just makes me feel sick. But since I ate all of that, multiple hours apart from each other, I still feel full though. But I drank tons of water today, so that's also probably it. So even though this scale is going up right now, I'm not freaking out. I am taking 3 ibuprofens a day, 800 milligrams. I've completely injured myself from lifting weights, like really bad at seeing swollen. Also, I am sucking down the water because I feel dehydrated. So I'm doing the Keto Chow, the one with Dr. Barry Ken Berry is on, of their electrolyte drops. I'm doing a capful of that every day, plus I'm doing Real Men's Real Salt, Real Salt electrolytes. I'm doing a scoop or two of those a day right now because I am very thirsty, like insanely thirsty for 2 days in a row. I knew I was going up, not only because of the ibuprofen, but because of how much water I drank yesterday. I'm not a water drinker, so I drank 2 30-ounce coffees yesterday, and I drank, probably because there's 64 ounces my container, and I filled that at least 3 or 4 times with water all the way up, and I drank all of that yesterday, and I drank about that amount today, because I'm so thirsty. Like, I don't even know what, I can't control my thirst. Like, right now my mouth is completely dry, and I feel like I haven't drinking anything all day, but I feel my stomach is saying, you drink one more thing and we're gonna throw up. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and shut up for the night because it is almost bedtime. It is really late, and I didn't get to watch any YouTube channels today. So, and I got hiccups. But that being, yeah, I'm not going to make that statement that one of y'all really, really hates. So I will see y'all tomorrow.